Robots are taking my job! At least that's what they say, so we want to learn how to say it too. Welcome to Flying in English. I'm Nikki. Today, we're doing lesson number 1 in a video series where we're going to learn some great ways to talk about this AI hot topic and sound like a pro. Ready? Let's go.
This can't be happening.
Something wrong, Jeremy?
It's more than wrong. It's a catastrophe. We're all about to lose our jobs.
How AI is replacing jobs. These stats are pretty crazy.
Tell me about it. I was supposed to be in this cushy job for another 40 years and retire in style. Now ChatGPT is threatening to topple everything I've built.
You've been here for a year. What exactly have you built?
What does it matter? It's all useless now. Robots are taking my job. Why me? Why?
Lisa,
Yeah, boss?
I got your report on how to integrate AI into our employees' workflows for increased efficiency. Great work. People like you are the ones that AI could never replace.
That was our story. Don't worry if you didn't get everything. We're going to explain everything in detail over a series of videos. In this video, we're going to talk about a few of the vocabulary words. Let's get started.
It's more than wrong. It's a catastrophe.
Our first word is catastrophe. He says, it's more than wrong. It's a catastrophe. So even if you didn't know what this word meant, from the context, you can probably tell it's nothing good. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a catastrophe is a momentous, tragic event ranging from extreme misfortune to utter overthrow and ruin. I know that sounds intense or just confusing, but for everyday English speakers, we just use this to mean a very, very terrible event. And this can be quite subjective too. It rained on an outdoor wedding and now the cake is melting. The poor bride, can you hear her? What a catastrophe! A teenager at a prom had punch spilled all over her beautiful dress at the beginning of the first dance. To her, this is a catastrophe. Jeremy feels he's about to be replaced by AI, just as he's started to make good progress in his career. He says, it's a catastrophe. I think you get it now. Now I have a question for you. What did Lisa in the story think was crazy? Did you say stats? You're right.
These stats are pretty crazy.
Stats is short for statistics. It's a more casual word and it means a collection of quantitative data or a collection of data. This is a great word and an important one if we're gonna go around trying to convince people that AI is taking over the world. So you can say things like, they ranked the members of each team by their stats. Or you could say, the stats claim that by 2025, AI could take over 52% of jobs globally. Wait, is that true? Yikes. Speaking of crazy stats, my stats say that 9 out of 10 viewers of this video want to hit that like button. I kid. But I would really appreciate it if you would just poke that like button for me and tell YouTube to share this video with more people. Thank you. But back to the story. After Lisa talks about the stats, Jeremy reveals his real worry. He doesn't want to lose his cushy job.
I was supposed to be in this cushy job for another 40 years and retire in style.
There are a couple of uses for cushy. There's the more general use for something soft and comfortable like furniture. These cushy chairs make me want to sleep every time I sit in them. And then there's the context from our story. Entailing little hardship or difficulty, especially in a job, task, or situation. That is very easy and, importantly, secure. I don't actually wear glasses, by the way. This is just fun. Cushy is nearly always paired with job, like in our story. I was thrilled I was able to land such a cushy job. And another example, she has a nice house, a cushy job, and a happy family. What more could she want? So now that you know what cushy means, here's another question. What was Jeremy's original desire?
I was supposed to be in this cushy job for another 40 years and retire in style.
40-year career with a sweet retirement deal. I feel like a lot of us have that same dream. Hey guys, how you doing so far? Not overwhelmed, I hope. Let's take a small break and test what you learned so far. Which of the words we've seen fit this sentence best? The for this company are kind of unbelievable. We're talking about a company, so you might think cushy, but wait! Cushy is an adjective, so it won't work here. The answer is stats. Let's move on.
Now ChatGPT is starting to topple everything I've built.
The next word is topple. Now before I tell you what it means, just say it a couple times. Topple, 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 topple. It's just so fun to say. If you ask me, topple kind of sounds like what it means. The dictionary says, to fall from or as if from being top heavy. In other words, it's when something falls from being unsteady or unbalanced. When the little girl jumped on the bed, the pile of toys toppled off. And another example could be, people are afraid the system will topple because of AI disruption. You know, there's actually a game called Topple. Don't know if you've heard of it. It's actually pretty fun, and the picture-perfect example of this word looks like this. Tell me in the comments if and when you try it. This next word is excellent to talk about AI in society and business. And it's also part of the answer to this next question. What did Lisa do to impress her boss? Let's hear it again.
Lisa,
Yeah, boss?
I got your report on how to integrate AI into our employees' workflows for increased efficiency.
She made a report that explained how to integrate AI into people's workflows. Our word from this sentence is integrate. It means to form, coordinate, or blend into a functioning or unified whole. That is to combine with something else and become whole. Incorporate. This word is very useful when talking about technology. It's part of the struggle, right? Whether we realize it or not, or want to or not, we're always looking for ways to integrate technology into our lives. It was hard for us to integrate the new software into the school program. We can use it in other situations too, of course. For example, I integrated his ideas into my design. Now it has red flowers and yellow flowers. In our story, we were integrating AI into our employees' workflows. Now employees can use AI in their work along with any other tools they've been using. Okay, let's do another test of what you learned. Which words fit this sentence best? It was a terrible when the 15-story building over because of the many deaths that resulted. Great job, everyone! Let me know in the comments which word was most interesting to you. But do you know just learning individual words is not enough? You also have to know how to use the words, phrases, and grammar structures in a practical way. In the next lesson in this series, I'll teach you just that. Click here to watch it now. Until that video is posted, you can check out the extended definitions download available for this lesson in the description and in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Flying in English. Bye!